Nor
18.
do
You
you.
haven't voted.
No, I do, mate.
No,
I do,
you
mate.
don't. You haven't
Hey,
voted.
hey.
So the fact
I
that
live
you
in
haven't
America, though.
voted, the fact that you haven't voted and I haven't voted puts us exactly equal with regards to how many votes we have made in US elections.
Except you can't vote and I can.
Nor could you until February this year.
Hey, quick question for you, kiddo. What shape is the Earth?
It's flat. What you laughing at?
You.
Oh, you're laughing at me while I'm laughing at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Hey, can you prove that with physics?
Look at
Can
you.
Great, awesome. Then prove it with physics. Prove it. Prove it to me right now. Prove that the Earth is flat with physics. Prove it.
Fat. I never said the Earth was fat.
Flat. Sorry. Jeez, I got tripped over the word.
It's you're flat. A joke.
I know, you're a joke. Oh, wait, you don't know physics? You can't prove it to us? Prove that the Earth is flat.
I do know physics.
Good, then prove it to us right now.
Prove that it's round.
Okay,
right,
sure.
Okay.
Easily.
Hang on a minute.
Easily.
No. Stop, child. Okay. Couple of things. This is now the second time.
Erika Kirk.
I was Erika before she was, buddy. Anyway.
No, you weren't.
I absolutely was. I've been Erika my entire life and I'm older than she is. Therefore, I was Erika before she was. I was also Erika on this app before you knew she was a thing. In fact, I was Erika. In fact, I might have been Erika on this app while you were in elementary school.
Quit yapping.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to point out to you the 2 times you have been asked a question that you can't answer. And by the way, you've only been asked 2 questions. Well, you've been asked 3 questions. Question number 1, why do you support Donald Trump? Your answer was, why don't you support Donald Trump? Then you were asked if is the Earth flat, and you said yes. No, what shape is the Earth? And you said flat. And then the third question you were asked was, can you prove the Earth is flat? And your response was, can you prove the Earth is round? First of all, Matt never said it was round. It's approximately spherical, which is not the same as round.
Not an exact sphere, but spherical.
Yeah, that's not the same as round. Round would be like, I don't know, like a circle, which is a
Let me guess, you believe all the moon
shape.
landings were real too, you fucking idiot.
Let me guess. You didn't actually graduate with any kind of grade from science, because there is no way that you passed. There is no. Oh, okay. So I was right. About everything. I was right. You didn't graduate with any kind of grade in science.
You were right. Congrats. You're so smart.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
And the difference between you and I is I don't have to answer questions with questions. I can.
And the difference between you and I is I'm better looking than you are.
Sure, turn your camera on.
Let's go. Turn your camera on.
Hey, Mr.
No, go on.
Matt.
Turn your
wait
camera
a
on.
second.
Mr. Matt.
Oh no, bub. No, turn your camera on, Chief. Yeah.
I've just invited him to turn his camera on.
Hey,
Let's see who's better looking, you or me. Turn your camera on.
You can turn your camera on before you.
I mog you.
Go on then. You can't mog us with your camera off. Turn the camera on.
Yeah,
dude, you don't want to see me with my
camera. Turn your camera on. Mog us. Come on, kiddo. Let's see it.
How much
Let's
you
see
wanna
it. Come on, make us look so bad. Turn your camera on, kiddo. We're waiting.
Wait, how much?
We would love for you
No,
to.
no. We're not going to make a bet. We just want you to turn your camera on, because at the moment you're showing us that you're too scared. I would love you to mog me. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll turn it on for you.
Go on then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're really good looking. Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny, Erika? Is that Mr. Tough Guy there is afraid to show his face on camera.
Matt, no one's afraid of you,
like
dude.
the little bitch
Matt,
that he is.
Matt.
Oh no, I didn't say that you were afraid.
No.
Oh yeah, it's okay, bud. You're afraid to show your real face on camera because you can't stand behind anything that you're saying because you're a little bitch.
Oh, I'm a little bitch. Look at you, dude. Look at you.
I know. Look at me, right? I'm a grown man able to say my opinions in front of a bunch of people without being afraid of what I have to say. Unlike you, who's a scared little bitch who has to hide behind a picture and then won't show his face on the internet because he knows that what he's saying is really fucking dumb.
Hang on, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is he one of... Because that was a cat mask, right?
I couldn't really tell.
It looked like a cat. Are you a furry?
Mm-hmm. I am real funny.
No, are you genuinely, are you a furry?
Genuinely, are you a furry? No,
okay,
I'm not a furry.
I can't with the God damn, dude. I fucking Jesus Christ. Like I was trying to like see how long we get. I can't with that. Oh my God.
I'm just going to do the difference between what I said and what he said. I said, no, genuinely, are you a furry? And he went, genuinely, are you a furry?
Are you a fairy?
This is why Americans in general do not do good British. I was nearly did a Brian there and went, monkey! It's made monkey madness.
Monkey.
I saw the monkeys and my immediate thought was, monkey!
W's Twister Raiders, by the way. Guys, welcome in on a Friday afternoon. Erika and I are here. We're glad that you guys are here with us. Help out with the live goal. Help out with our friend Erika if you're over on the tube. Sorry we went down for a second. Minor technical difficulties there. I do apologize, but we're back. You can feel free to call in. I think we've got some people also over here on the TikTok side, so we'll see who we've got, and we'll go from there. We're just looking to talk to Trump supporters right now, folks.
Can I just say, I don't think there's any problem with being a furry. I was just asking him if that's what he was, because he had a whole ass cat mask.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Just asking. Diava says it was a cat mask. Oh, you have a screenshot? Oh, wonderful.
Is this guy 47?
I don't know. If I 86 him, is the FBI going to come after me? Well,
I only are.
I'm going to have to because he's not loading in. If you're a Trump supporter, you can re-request. Let's see here. Oh, it's a friendly Neely? Okay, thank you, friend. I appreciate you letting us know. Darker Night. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was begging on that other guy in the chat. I didn't mean. I just got the request and got pulled in, man. I love what you guys are doing, though.
You're okay. You're okay, friend. We appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay.
Oh yeah, you too. I'll be in the chat.
All right, take care, bud. W's Darker Night. That's all good.
www.yay.com/this afternoon.
Hola, Kobe. Hey, friend. What's up down there? Oh, he's back in the requests.
Who is?
Your friend. Your friend with the.
Are you
with the,
genuinely a fairy?
With the amazing accent. That's up to you. I don't care either way.
I don't. I mean, listen. If the only arguments that you have are answering questions with questions and then like being xenophobic, I don't see that we have anything to talk about. But if he really wants to come up and try and actually make an argument for something, I would love to hear his argument, because I don't think he has any, Matt. I don't think he has an argument for anything.
You still think I'm a furry?
Oh, that really offended you, didn't it?
No, it's just insane.
I'm not the one with the cat mask, sir. You know?
Yeah, I literally just found something and threw it on. Calm down, dude. That's my shiesty.
It's your what?
You don't know what a shiesty is because you're not from the U.S.
Matt, I am from the U.S. and I don't know what a shiesty is. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you ain't rolling with that real life, boy. You ain't even know what's up with us.
It's probably an 18-year-old thing.
Matt, who are you, dude?
Do you
Like,
know? Do you know?
legitimately.
Do you know what a
Have you ever
landline is?
fixed your?
Do you know what a landline is?
He doesn't know what that is.
What about a mini disc? Do you know what a mini disc is? Can you explain it to us?
Can you explain what a shiesty is?
So you've
Exactly,
just
so stay
done it
quiet.
again.
Matt,
You've
Matt, let
just
me
done
ask
it
you a
again.
question.
This is
Matt.
right. I'm going to keep a tally of every time he answers a question with a question. That's 3.
Yeah. Here's the thing we're not going to do, kiddo. You're not going to ask questions until you start answering some questions. And also, we're not here to have personal conversations. We're trying to have conversations about politics. You keep diving into other stuff. So the question is, why do you support why do you support Donald Trump? Also, here's some life advice for you. I'm actually going to try to help you out here. If you use the same insult back, which you think is an insult, which, by the way, you're just a kid because I'm older than you, and you're trying to use it back to me as an insult, it doesn't land. You're saying the same thing back to me. It's not a good insult, and it's not a good look to say the same thing back to somebody. It just makes you look pitiful and sad because you can't come up with something on your own because you just repeated and parroted the same thing that I said to you. Come up with your own thing. That's better. I know you can't, okay? So anyways, why do you still support Donald Trump? Why do you still – Bud, also that's not good because now it looks like you're trying too hard because I've just explained it to you. You have to wait a little bit so it doesn't look like you're trying too hard. You really suck. Dude, I understand that you're 18 years old and you really suck at this. So why do you still support Donald Trump?
I got a few reasons.
Great. Let's go.
He gets illegal immigrants out of our country. He absolutely destroys Iran, which is why we need to show them that we are the alphas and they need to stop messing with us. He's just our president, so I'm going to support him. That's another reason why I'll support him, because he's our president.
Great. So you supported Joe Biden too then, right?
Hell no.
Well, your third reason was he's our president, so I'm going to support him. Joe Biden was our president, so why didn't you support him also?
Well, because Joe Biden's a pedophile.
What?
Hang on a minute.
Do you understand English, dude? Joe Biden.
Hold on. I'm trying to understand the logic of what you've just said. You just said you support Donald Trump because he's the president and you should support the president. Then I said to you, Joe Biden was the president, so you supported him, right? And you said no, which is a logical contradiction. And then you said because he's a pedophile, which doesn't make any sense because there's no evidence to support that whatsoever, although there is lots of evidence to support that Donald Trump is in fact a pedophile. In fact, Donald Trump is in the Epstein files more times than Jesus is mentioned in the Bible, more times than Harry Potter by name is mentioned in all 7 Harry Potter novels.
But that's combined, by the way.
Yeah,
that's combined.
Yeah,
Erica.
So,
Erica.
anyways, no. You're not pivoting. You're not answering any other questions. So, why do you hold a logical contradiction for supporting Donald Trump, but not supporting Joe Biden, under the guise of Joe Biden being a pedophile, when there's zero evidence to support that for Joe Biden, but loads of evidence to support that for Donald Trump? Can you explain?
Wait, so you don't support the war in Iran?
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
That's number 4. That's number 4. Just for anyone who's keeping count, that's number 4.
Oh my fucking God.
I want to enlist. Let me enlist.
Oh, you want to
enlist?
enlist?
I want to fight for our country. Yes, I do.
Oh.
There you go.
I
Right
do.
there, kiddo. There you go.
The numbers are there.
Call him for me.
No.
Call him for me.
No, I'm good. You go do it on your own, kiddo. I'm not your fucking dad. I know as much as you'd like that, I'm not.
Well, he'd like to know who his dad is, I think is the main thing.
Look who it is. It's our friend Brian. Hey, Brian, how are you, bud?
I am well. I am only up for just a quick minute. I heard Erika yell out monkey earlier, and I just want to let her know that I do have that trademarked. So But the problem is because of the tariffs, I have to pay higher taxes on that monkey. So if you could just say like funky or something like that and not say the exact same thing so I don't get tariffed higher taxes on that, I'd appreciate it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's your president that started this, and so the American people as a whole have to. But also, I would never say monkey like that if it weren't for listening to you say it. So, frankly, you should be paying me for
Well,
that. Because at the moment, it's living in my head rent free, and I really wish it would pay some rent.
well, look, I'm fully on board with you. I blame our president for the higher taxes I have to pay on this monkey. So, I'm just asking as a friend, but at the end of the day, of course, Erika, you do whatever you want. Who's tell Erika what she's to do and what's not to do?
Brian,
I'll tell you what,
I'll
Brian.
keep a tally.
Every time I say it, I will credit you with it, like I did the first time. Okay?
All right. I appreciate that. And Matt, thank you for coming on my live last night. And I'm going to jump off so I don't bring down the intelligence level of this family.
Stop, Brian. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. We appreciate you, bud. All right, take care.
All
Brian.
right.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, bye.
I've just got to credit Brian with that monkey. That's a Brian May Monkey Madness monkey.
That's it. Hey guys, if you're not, and by the way, if you're not following our friend Brian, he dipped real quick. But if you're not following our friend Brian, please make sure that you are. Brian's a great follow. He's a fun show to watch. So please do.
I thought there was another monkey, and it's actually the edge of my mic thing. It just looked like a.
Oh, that's awesome. That was great. No, sir. Hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old are you and what state are you in?
36, Ohio.
Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Well, I think everything he's planning on and doing is starting to pan out. You can kind of see his works in action, basically.
Do you mean the lower gas prices, or the no new wars, or the lower food prices, or the lower prices overall for things, or the better economy, or the more jobs, or the better deportations, or which thing is panning out? Because all of the things that I just said that were major campaign promises from Donald Trump have all gone.
Gas is going down.
Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. I hate to break this to you, but from January 2025 until now,
gas is going down,
sir. Number one, you have a lot of background noise, so while you're not talking, I don't know what's going on there. But from January of 2025, when Donald Trump took office, until now, monkey. From January of 2025 until now, gas has increased by about $1.30 on average nationally. Gas is not going down. Gas will not be down to the level that we have seen previously for most likely years.
I agree, but it's going down.
I don't know why you're interrupting me, sir. So it's going to be.
Didn't you come up to have a?
Excuse me, sir. Yes, I came to have a.
How are you monologuing?
I'm not monologuing. I'm giving you a fact, and then I'm going to let you respond. You said that gas is coming down until it goes below.
Yes, it's $3.96 here where I'm at.
Excuse me, sir. Can you have
I get
some
what you're
decorum?
saying. You're saying overall.
Can you have some decorum and let me finish
Cut
a
to the
statement?
chase.
Can you please have some decorum and let me finish a statement, and then I'll let you talk? Thank you. Anyways, until gas goes below where it was when Donald Trump came into office, he's not bringing gas prices down. His promise was to bring them
Okay,
lower.
I'll give you that.
Jesus Christ, can you let me finish a fucking sentence?
I'm giving you that.
Stop interrupting me.
I'll give you that. So
Stop interrupting me.
you would.
I don't fucking know how to make it any simpler. Also, just a real quick check. Let's see here. The average gas price in Ohio is not $3.96. A simple fucking Google price will show you that today's average in Ohio from AAA is $4.45. Get the fuck out of here.
That's actually above the national average,
That is above
which
the
is
national average.
435.
And
right
the
now.
lowest county retail prices in the blue, so that's the blue counties, the lowest that you can find is down to $4.15. It is not $3.96 anywhere, you fucking liar. No, I'm not scared, no, sir. You don't know how to have a fucking conversation without interrupting somebody. I gave you about 1,000,000 fucking chances to stop interrupting me. If you'd like to come back up and have a conversation like an adult, I'll let you.
Oh, it's not an echo chamber, but in order to have a conversation, you have to occasionally shut up. It's how conversations work.
I don't know how many times I had to say, if you could just let me finish my sentence, I'll let you respond. Anyways. Something I wanted to show you guys.
Is it a rash?
I mean, it's not. It's not a RAS. Oh, this looks like fun. Deus, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you and what state are you in?
53, and I'm in Kentucky.
And why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Because he's largely fulfilled or addressing most of the things that matter to me.
Because you're a Christian nationalist?
Whatever that means.
What do you mean, whatever that means? Your
What do you mean by
username-
that? What is it?
Your
What is a
username
Christian
is-
nationalist?
Excuse me, sir. Your username is Deus Volt.
Mm-hmm.
And your PFP is a Knight Templar playing a guitar.
And what's that got to do with anything?
Well, if you don't know what you named yourself after and you're unaware, it's a real coincidence that you happen to name yourself that and have a profile picture of a Knight Templar. That's weird. How did that end up happening?
Why is it weird? And what does it mean to you?
Both Matthew and I are aware of the use of Christian iconography to justify the far right.
Okay. So what's your question? I don't understand what your question is.
Are you not? Well, nobody asked a question.
Okay. So what's your point?
I don't know, dude. You seem to be a little bit defensive and a little like what.
Well, you're
what
attacking me. You're attacking me because
who's attacking you?
I'm clearly you're attacking my iconography.
No one's attacking
You're calling
you.
me a Christian nationalist.
You are
That's
a
pejorative.
Relax. You are a Christian nationalist. Unless, of course, you'd like to publicly say right now in front of around 900 people that you don't believe that Christianity should be the national religion of America. You can say that right now, and then we will say that you're not a Christian nationalist. Go. Go. Come off mute. Say Christianity shouldn't be the national religion of America. Go.
I'm telling you. Let me.
Nope. I want you to say the thing that I just said, and then I will apologize, and I'll say, okay, I'm sorry, you're not a Christian nationalist. Say those words. Say, Christianity should not be the national religion of America. And I want you to say it exactly like I just did. Go. You have to come off mute. And I can't invite you again.
By the way, I don't know if anyone knows their Latin, but Deus Vult means if God wills it.
Yep.
Which is the exact same thing as inshallah, which I dare say is a phrase that you hate.
Yeah, probably. But anyways, can you say the thing that I asked you to say, please?
Okay, so what do you mean by national religion?
I'm so sorry. If you're not a Christian nationalist, that should be an easy thing to say. So I'll invite you to unmute again.
Well, somebody keeps muting me.
Yeah, I'm muting you because I don't want to continue the conversation until you either acknowledge the fact that you're a Christian nationalist or make a declaration to the antithesis.
You don't want to have a conversation. You want to.
No, I do want to have a conversation. I just want you to either acknowledge that you're a Christian nationalist, or I'd like you to say Christianity should not be the national religion of the United States of America. It's one or the other, sir. Then we can have a conversation. But I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation
muting me,
with
asshole. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm going to until you move forward with the conversation. You're being disingenuous and you're trying to dance around the point. And the reason that you're doing that is because you don't want to answer the very obvious question. And the reason you don't want to answer the very obvious question is because you're a Christian nationalist and you don't want to publicly disavow it in front of 900 people and change. Because then it would be clipped on the internet forever and always, you saying that you disavowed that. So you're a Christian nationalist, right?
Talk. Let anybody else talk, bro.
I'm ready to let you talk anytime.
He can let me talk.
Okay.
If you don't know what a Christian nationalist is, if you don't know what a Christian nationalist
people,
is,
can I fucking talk?
Sorry, did you just take the Lord's name in vain? Well, that's blasphemy, sir.
What do you mean by? No, it's not. That's actually not blasphemy.
That definitely is blasphemy.
You need to bone up.
No, that's absolutely.
It's not blasphemy.
Shall not
It's
take
not
the Lord.
blasphemy.
That's taking the Lord's
It's
name
not
in vain.
blasphemy.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the 10 Commandments.
No, it's not. You don't understand what that term means. No, it's not.
It's
not what that term means.
That's absolutely what that means.
No, it's not what it means.
Then what does it mean to
taking
take the Lord's name in vain?
You don't understand it.
Really?
Means to spread false ideologies and false using the word of God for your own twisted reasons. That's what that means. Something like Talarico does.
Dude, you're really funny. Anyways, are you going to answer my question yet, or because you've managed to really pivot your way in like stall? So can you just stop and can you answer my question, please? So are you going to say it, or are you a Christian nationalist? It's just one or the other.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean by Christian nationalist.
No, I understand you're playing dumb. Just if you don't know what Christian nationalism is, then all you have to do is say Christianity should not be the national religion of the United States of America. It's real simple.
No, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that Christianity should be the national religion of the United States of America?
No, I don't believe that Christianity is.
I didn't ask whether it was or not. Sir, I'm done playing the games. I'm done playing the word games. I'm done dancing around it. Say, Christianity should not be the national religion of the United States of America. Say it, or I'm done with you.
Fuck off, dude. You won't even listen.
Yeah, there you go. You're a Christian nationalist and a piece of shit, and I don't fucking care what you have to say. Also, your whole, like, playing dumb shit shtick, it doesn't work when your fucking username is Deus Vult. It doesn't fucking work. You can't play dumb to Christian nationalism when that's your fucking username.
It especially doesn't work when your PFP is a Knight Templar. The ones that did the Crusades. You know, those guys.
Holy comprehension problem, Batman. How y'all doing? I figured you were going to drop him. The only reason I got in the request is after he answered the question, which he clearly didn't do, I was going to ask him how James Talarico was taking the Lord's name as vain. Because as a person who's not a Christian myself, who grew up Christian, I find it fascinating that the only or the most decent Christian running for the Senate is always called a heathen. So it's curious, but he's gone because he can't answer basic freaking questions.
Sorry, dude. If I saw you sooner, I would have brought you up. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm very big on not allowing pivot patriots. So
I've only ever heard James Talarico talk about God with reverence, which is the opposite of taking the Lord's name in vain.
Literally, he preaches at least the New Testament accurately, and everyone's mad about it. Ken Paxton called him James Talafrico because of his stance on LGBTQ, and James Talarico started selling T-shirts
T-shirts, I
with
know.
it.
That's fucking
It's
amazing.
actually freaking hilarious.
I love him so much. That's fucking great. God damn, that's amazing. Hey, real quick, thank you to Kristen for the 10 on the Blue app. Says, I just got home from biopsy. It's been a hard day. Happy my favorite show is on with Matt and Erika. Appreciate all you do. It sincerely gives me hope for the future. I don't have much. Can you please split this with Erika? Thank you so much. Absolutely, Kristen. Of course. In fact, I'll do it right now so I don't forget. But thank you. We
Bye,
absolutely appreciate
Hector.
that. Oh, Hector. God. Hector always Irish goodbyes. Bye, Hector.
He does it when you're not looking as well, Matt.
I know.
So you can't even.
I can't even.
Suddenly like, where's he gone?
We love Hector. We love Hector. He's wonderful.
He's like Mr. Invisible. Like he takes off his skin and then nobody can see him anymore. He does then send gifts, Mandy, which is very generous. Thank you, Hector.
Thank Hector. We appreciate Hector very much. And thank you, Brian. Thank you, friends. We appreciate all of the
something
friends.
was just on my head, and I don't know what it was. It was a something. There was a something on my head.
Let's see here. And to Erika. By the way, you guys, if you look at that, there we go. Thank you, Jacob, for Erika. We appreciate the support for our friends.
Thank you.
Also, I enjoy sending Erika dollars and seeing what the exchange rate is in
shit is what the exchange rate is, quite frankly.
For us, not for you.
No, well, no, that's not true. It's not great for us.
Actually, that's true. Actually,
the first time I visited the United States and as like a full grown adult, like not in college or not any of that stuff, was in the late 1990s, and the exchange rate, this was like 2009 when the dollar had fallen off a cliff, and the exchange rate was something like $1.85 to the pound. No, I'm not dressed as a bee. My microphone is orange and red. Orange and black. So that's probably why you think I'm dressed as a bee. I'm wearing a white t-shirt.
Dadbot, hi. Yeah. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hey, yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
45 and Virginia.
Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Sure. So I think personally, the sentiment behind supporting someone specifically, I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you should always support your leader, whoever's the elected leader, regardless if you agree or disagree. I think there are elements that, for everyone, you can say you like certain things and you dislike certain things. But as a whole, my personal opinion, I just look at the president as an avatar for the party. So typically what I do is I look at more so the politics, whatever is being promulgated from the party as far as messaging, bills, policies, core values, belief systems.
I'm sorry, Dadbot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop you because I can't I just asked a real simple question. Why do you still support Donald Trump right now? What's he doing that you support?
Sure. So there are elements that I do support. I'm a big fan specifically of, and feel free to push back because that's the whole point of this, but of the MAHA, Make America Healthy Again movement.
He's not doing that. That's not happening. So you might be a big fan of it, but it's not happening.
Well, the FDA's actually changed certain things already. They've taken out Red 40. They've taken out synthetic dyes in foods. They're significantly working towards making food healthier for the average American.
No, they're not.
I think that's a net win.
No, they're not.
The FDA's already passed these things.
No, the FDA is actually doing less enforcement actions than it ever did. In fact, in Donald Trump's first term, they did 50% less enforcement actions than they did in the previous administration, and they're doing so again. Also, do you know what glyphosate is? Glyphosate. Excuse me.
Glycophosphate.
No, not glycophosphate. It's glyphosate.
Glyphos.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I know the terminology, but I'm not sure
so
specifically.
do you
as
know?
far as...
Do you know that RFK was a lawyer and he fought in a gigantic lawsuit against Monsanto, and got that pulled because it causes cancer in 2018. You realize that, right? Did you know that? That was, in fact, it was a career defining moment for him. Actually, something that like really kind of gave him a lot of street credentials. In fact, do you know what he's doing now as the Secretary of HHS?
Currently,
yeah.
I mean, other than some of the things that I just mentioned,
they're allowing it to be.
They're
allowing it to be mass produced and used in the U.S. The Trump administration is backing it because they were major donors to the Trump campaign.
So what about the Red 40 and the synthetic dyes that I mentioned? Did that not happen?
I can't see that they've actually banned it. They've said that they're going to phase them out, but I can't. I've just looked it up and I can't find that they've banned it.
Okay, so phasing out, meaning it hasn't happened yet, because I was under the impression
It's
that
a
actually
plan
that was
to
a
phase it out. They've banned red dye number 3, but they haven't banned red 40.
okay. So red dye 3 was banned. Okay, so I misspoke then. So essentially, then right now, as of right now, as it stands, there's no information saying that red 40 has been actually banned. And then as far as synthetic dyes being taken out of foods, that's still in undergoing, I'm assuming then.
So from January this year, FDA is planning to phase out red 40 along with 5 other petroleum-derived synthetic colorants by the end of 2027, but it hasn't happened yet.
Okay, so could one look at that though as a net positive, long term?
Well, not if it's not combined with other things that are going to make your food healthier. So there's, first of all, with anything, the danger is in the dose, right? If you occasionally have red 40, if you occasionally have something that's high sugar, high fat, whatever in your diet, it's not going to hurt you if it's part of an otherwise healthy diet. What the US government is not doing is putting in anything that is going to help Americans to have a more healthy diet. For example, funding schools to teach young people about food and nutrition, which they don't. Funding people to have lessons to be able to cook themselves rather than buy something pre-made. Or in cities, many of which are food deserts, making fresh raw ingredients affordable for people so that they can cook from scratch. Because if I'm a working person, a working class person in the United States right now, I'm worried about feeding my children, full stop. I'm not so worried. As long as they get calories into their bodies so that they don't starve, that would be what I was worried about. But being as your vegetables are being sprayed with Roundup and your chickens are being washed in chlorine, no, I don't see headline grabbing, banning a few dyes as being actually important in the grand scheme of things. And if you were into this, you probably should have supported Michelle Obama, who had a huge drive to clear up like what children were eating and school meals for children. Yeah.
And then she was accused by the right of being just a commie and how dare she tell our kids what to eat. It's crazy.
Unfortunately,
I know, right?
That seems to be a thing that media loves to do these days, is call the opposing parties.
No, it wasn't. No,
names.
It wasn't the media. It was the right. It was the right. It was all the people on the right, including the politicians.
Right, but we see that quite a bit on both sides of the spectrum.
Did you want to comment on the fact that they're literally trying to allow? Not trying to. They wrote an executive order to ensure the adequate supply of elemental phosphorus and glyphosate-based herbicides, even though the guy that you're saying is supposed to be helping us and who literally spearheaded one of the largest lawsuits against it and knows that it causes cancer is in the administration and is allowing it to happen. How is that making America healthy?
Sure. So two things. First and foremost, I wanted to reference what Miss Erika said as far as the health in children's schools or in the DOE as a whole.
No, I don't.
They do have.
That's really a moot. It's really a moot point because that's long past.
Okay.
You guys.
Well, I was gonna say we do
really
have health
fine.
education. In
Yeah,
public
yeah.
school system.
We really fucking don't, and not to the point that we need to. And it's a joke. And if you're gonna try to defend that to somebody else who lives in another country, dude, you're gonna make us look stupid. Please don't do that. I would really appreciate it if you would address what I'm bringing up here, because this is far more concerning. We're talking about a cancer-causing chemical that this administration is writing executive orders to protect. They're dismantling the EPA and protecting cancer-causing chemicals. And the MAHA movement, RFK, is standing by and giving it the old thumbs up. Right here.
Sure. So if given the ability to actually respond without being muted, that would be great. I'm not trying to have inflammatory, confrontational debate.
I know you're not. You're dodging, and you're just trying to.
Well, no,
like,
I was just trying to respond.
You're just monologuing. You're like, well, now I'd like to do this, and dude, just respond. I want an answer to the question, and I don't want.
I was trying to respond.
Then respond.
I was responding to Erika because she was the one who.
I don't need an
responded to me.
explanation. I just want a response to my question. How is that making America healthy?
I'd have to have context on what.
There is no context needed. It's a cancer-causing.
Context.
No, there is no context. I've given you all of the context. This is a cancer-causing.
Well, then it's not
chemical.
a conversation. If you don't allow for nuance and context, then it's not a.
I've given you the sir. I've given you the context.
Skills.
No, I've given you the context. I gave you all of the context
pivoting.
that you need. Good, then you're just an
pivoting.
I'm not pivoting. I'm giving you the
Yes,
context. You're a dumbass.
Okay, well.
Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Here, how about this? It's not that I'm not giving you context. I've given you all the context necessary. You're just uneducated at this point. RFK made his career as a lawyer suing companies. He's nothing but a lawyer. You realize that, right? He's just a lawyer. He sued Monsanto. He won a very large judgment in 2018 because they determined that glyphosate causes cancer. Period. The end. That is a scientific fact. Now, in 2026, the Trump administration wrote an executive order which is literally promoting and protecting the use of glyphosate-based herbicides. I have the executive order on screen right here. So, the facts are, RFK knows that this is a thing and sued the company that makes the thing. Number two, it is a scientifically proven fact that glyphosate causes cancer. It is not debatable. It is not maybe. It is scientifically proven. Okay? And then number three is the administration is doing this. I have given you all of the context that you could possibly need. What more do you need to know?
You're not telling me why they did it. That's huge.
I already did, but you weren't listening before, so I'll tell you again, bud. It's because Monsanto is a donor to the Trump campaign.
Okay, but again, that's all you have as far as context is concerned. So you're saying that they're just corrupt and that's why they're doing it. There's nothing else behind that. There's no nuance at all. It's just black and white like that.
Yeah, because the Trump administration doesn't care. The Trump administration doesn't care. Okay, great. Then why don't you explain why the Trump administration is promoting the use of a cancer-causing chemical in herbicides when the Secretary of Health and Human Services fought for a decade in a massive lawsuit to make sure that the chemical would stop being used in herbicides?
First and foremost, I hope your blood pressure's okay. Secondly, again,
If you tone police me again, I will fucking drop you. I don't want your fucking critiques of me. I want a fucking answer to the fucking logical pretzel that you are twisting yourself into right now. RFK Jr. fought for years to get this chemical out of herbicides because it causes cancer. He argued in front of juries and judges and said, this is fucking terrible. It harms us. I don't agree with RFK Jr. on just about anything, but I fucking agree with him on this because it's scientific fact, medical fact. So he knows that this is true. And he is standing by and letting the Trump administration do this. So I just want a simple answer to a simple question. If what I'm positing isn't true, then why are they doing it when they know for a fact it causes cancer?
I can't answer based on an opinion or a hypothetical.
Get the fuck out of here.
Then go look it up.
Learn something. I'm not here. I cannot. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them understand basic logical fucking fallacies. I don't know what the saying is something like that.
It looks like it also benefits the phosphorus mining industry. Wow. So
I forgot. That's right. It's also, I forgot about that. There was the whole mining. I forgot about that. That's right. Because I knew that Monsanto and one other company was a don't. I knew that, but I knew there was another connection I was forgetting. Thank you, Erika. Erika's on.
That's okay.
Oh yeah.
I was just going to look at it. So, it's they're saying it's critical to defense and food security. But if you poison everybody with the food, I would argue that would also cause a defense issue, would it not? If everybody's in hospital with cancer, they can't well be defending the country.
Oh, that's right. It's Bayer. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you, guys. I know. I forgot about that. That was a nice little bit of rebranding for them, huh? I'll tell you. Real quick, I want to say thank you to Courtney. Thank you to Courtney. Courtney said, "Still loving that watermelon video. Only you could rock them leather loafers. Doing that. Please sweat with our queen, Miss Erika. Absolutely, friend. Thank you. And by the way, thank you for your one earlier. I saw your one earlier too. Thank you, friend. W's for Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. I will do that right now. Thank you to Tammy. Tammy said, so he's just gonna ignore the glyphosate thing. Tammy, I was trying to. He just like, yeah, he's literally just ignoring it.
£3.57, Matt, is what that came through as. The previous one, £3.57.
That's right. Well, I can just keep putting it in as, hey, remember that thing I said earlier that I wasn't gonna do?
Yes. No, don't do it.
I know. I'm not gonna.
Good.
I'm saying I'm being tested.
Good. Stay strong.
I am gonna stay strong.
Imagine you've eaten all your vegetables today, not ones covered in glyphosate or whatever it's called. No, it's Stukis. Don't encourage him.
Kira, don't run to my page. I think you're going to be disappointed. It's not that great of a video, but okay.
Oh, is Hootie asking me about Henry Novak whilst also supporting, cops that unalive people in their homes? Like, are you genuinely doing that? No one's supporting that, Hootie. When have you heard me say that was a good thing? Go ahead.
Ooh. Thank you, Erika. That's fun.
Not me.
No.
I didn't send you anything fun.
No, not Erika. Sorry. I meant to say, Crystal is what I meant to say. Sorry, Crystal. You were talking, then Crystal sent me something on Discord. Apparently, Pam Bondi has now admitted that she was never really in charge of the files. And Todd Blanche was actually running the entire operation. That's interesting. Oh, that's fun. Of course she was.
No, Juliana, Hootie is never very bright. That's true. Hootie also never comes up and talks, which is weird. Keyboard warrior? Maybe. All I heard there was Todd Blanche.
Yeah, Todd Blanche. What a winner that guy is. Let's see. Jazzy, you're not connecting. I don't know if you're a Trump supporter. I don't think you're a Trump supporter. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can hop in the box and we can have a conversation. Otherwise, you can give us a ring. The phone line is open, so that number is right above my head. It's also pinned in the chat over on the tube on Twitch. So we would like to have a conversation with you guys if you voted for Donald Trump. So have a conversation with us. That would be great. Be loads of fun. We can have a fun old time.
Hootie, I'm not answering any more of your questions unless you come up.
Oh, that Hootie person, they just troll the chat. They never come up.
I know, so I'm not answering any more questions unless Hootie comes up. Super simple.
Oh, yeah, Raymond, I've just decided that you're just not worth it anymore.
Matt's fed up of hearing you all over TikTok with the exact same argument and being told, like being given like legitimate arguments back, and then you turning up somewhere else like you didn't listen to anybody before.
Yeah, I'm just tired of it, and I would block you completely, but it's just not worth the effort. So I just don't care. Like, you can listen to the live if you want, but whatever. I'm over it. Jen, oh boy, go bother Johnny. I don't even think Johnny wants to, but that's fine. Yeah. Go. You can go. Maybe you can catch Nemo with Johnny or something like that. There you go. Sure. He already bothered Johnny. Oh boy. Oh, good. Well, he's out of the box. I think he's gone. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Who was he up? Was it with Ethan earlier?
He was up with Ethan this morning, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he was up with
I can't remember.
He was up with Ethan.
Oh, yeah.
And
because you text me and went, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I said this motherfucker with the same talk. He keeps talking about the same Reid Hoffman, E. Jean Carroll thing. And I've pointed out to him multiple times that he just donated to a PAC, and the PAC gave some money to her legal defense fund. There's no direct link between Reid Hoffman funding E. Jean Carroll, also E. Jean Carroll completely fucking independently wealthy and able to fund her own legal defense. Raymond says, let's hope so. Raymond, I've asked you many times to provide any sort of source that could back up your position, and you could not. Okay? You're just not worth having a conversation with. So, yeah, no thanks. It's just not.
While we were getting high, someday you will find caught beneath the sun in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me.
I mean, this is a great fucking album. I mean, a really great fucking album.
Why?
I mean, Erika, there was no bigger. There was definitely no bigger album in 1995 in the UK for sure, right? I mean, it had to be the biggest album in '95 in the UK.
Let's look.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I don't know. Okay, let's look. Yeah, because Different Class by Pulp and The Great Escape by Blur came out the same year.
Oh.
So let's do top selling album. The best-selling album of 1995 was Robson and Jerome by Robson and Jerome. You won't even know who they are. That sold over 2 million copies.
The fuck?
What's the Story? Morning Glory was second in sales. The Color of My Love by Celine Dion was third.
Really?
Life by Simply Red, and then History, Michael Jackson.
Really? Huh. In the
Look up Robson and Jerome. Have a little. But by the way, if any of you have watched Game of Thrones, which I'm going to assume that's, or what is it? What else has it been in recently? So Jerome Flynn is in Game of Thrones. He plays is it Bryn or I can't remember. I think it what's his I don't know what his name is. Bronn, that's it. Bronn. He's Bronn in Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. So what song so
they just did cover versions of things from the 1950s and 60s, really.
Oh god, that's funny. But so real quick though, because I find this is amazing. So in the U.S., What's the Story? Morning Glory was the third top selling album for the entire year. Do you want to guess what the number 1 and number 2 albums were here?
Well, I'll go Michael Jackson History because it
sold 2 million less copies than Oasis did. Like that's fucking wild. Like, to me, that's wild. But I will say the first two make sense. The number 1, absolutely. Number 2, maybe you'd be like, oh, okay, but it was her debut. So number 2 is Daydream by Mariah Carey, and that was her big fucking breakthrough out. Like, I was like, okay, I get that one. I remember it. But number 1, and I forgot that this came out because I associate it with 96, but it's 95, is Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. I don't know why. I always associate it with 96. I don't think of it as 95. But yeah, that album came out in 95. And fuck, that was that blew everyone else away. Like, they sold 33 million copies of Jagged Little Pill, and then Mariah Carey was 25 million, and What's the Story? Morning Glory was 22 million. Like, she blew everyone else away.
So at that time, I was an indie girl, so all I was listening to was like Oasis, Blur, Pulp, Suede. Alanis would have nipped in there a little bit due to being kind of, rock. So that would have kind of slipped in there a little bit. But I was all about the Britpop. Like, and to be honest, still now, my musical knowledge outside of Britpop is limited because that's what I still listen to. I don't do new music. I'm still listening to, if you look at my most listened to songs, they are all they're all Britpop. And by the way, Britpop is a specific genre from the 90s. So the British music scene had a big resurgence in the 90s with people like Blur and Pulp and Oasis and Elastica and Sleeper and Shed 7 and all of these amazing guitar-based bands. No, not the Spice Girls, no. They were not included in that. And also they were, I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm going to say that Wannabe was 1996.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right.
And the reason I know that is because I went on my first vacation without my parents in 1996 to the south of France. No, don't do that. We went on a coach, Matt. It took us 36 hours on a boiling hot coach to get there. Like we didn't even fly or like nothing good. We went on a coach. We went on a bus to the south of France.
A fucking like bad version of Magical Mystery Tour. God damn.
It was. Are you aware of Cliff Richard at all?
Mm.
Have you ever watched the movie Summer Holiday?
No.
Okay.
I'm aware of Cliff Richard, but like this is like broad strokes. So don't.
He even wrote a song. We're all going on a summer holiday. Yeah. That was from the movie Summer Holiday.
Well, but the only reason I know that is because they were talking about that and Yellow Submarine. Though we all live in it, like in the idea of like a kind of a sing-alongy type song, and they've drawn the comparisons and been like, oh wait a second, So
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
But that's about the extent of it. So, anyways.
Well, 1996, I was in what we would have called lower sixth when I was at school, but is now called year 12. So at the end of year 12, me and my buddies got on four of us got on a coach and we stayed in a mobile home. That's how classy my first vacation without not my first vacation without my parents, but my first abroad vacation without my parents and without other adult supervision. Because I'd already been on like school field trips to France and Germany and Spain and I'd been away. I was in the Scouts. So I'd been away with Scouts to places multiple times. In fact, the year before, I had been to Luxembourg and France with the Scouts, but that was supervised by an adult, and I'm going to use like quote marks for adult. Yeah.
Someone like 2 years older than you or something.
Yeah, literally. Someone in there, like I was 16 and the person that supervised us was like 21.
Oh, God damn, that's amazing. The good old days. That's I took. Actually, you want to know something fun? I don't think I've ever told you this. When I was in Boy Scouts, when I was 15, 16, like 15, I think. Yeah, 15. It was actually, that was my last year in Boy Scouts. Our troop hosted a British Boy Scout troop. They hosted a British Boy Scout troop, and this is when we had after we had moved to now listen down real quick down in the chat, Sarah. I thought that the Cliff Richards better than the Beatles things was funny, like haha rage bait. I will not tolerate the Stones are better than the Beatles. I like the Rolling Stones, but this is not the place to joke around like that. There are jokes, and then there are not jokes. I'm dead fucking serious. Anyways, this was after I'd moved down to Florida. And so we were down in the Clearwater, St. Pete area, and they came down, and they were there for like a 2.5 week stint. And what we did with them with this British group was we rented a big coach, and there was probably like 40 of us all together, or maybe even 50 of us, and we road tripped from there to Washington, D.C., which is about a 16-hour drive, but we split the difference halfway, and we did a big camping trip somewhere in Georgia or South Carolina or something. I don't really remember. And then we went to the nation's capital, and where our representative, we got a tour of it's the only time I've ever been in the White House. I was in the Capitol Gallery, the tour of the Capitol, like the whole fucking 9 yards. I've been to Washington, D.C. a bunch of times. I've done all the Smithsonian's and all that kind of stuff a bunch, but that's the only time I've ever been inside any of those buildings. And it was super cool. It was so much fun. And I remember, and I kind of wish it was now, because then I probably would have made really good friends with all of those guys, and we would have kept in touch. And in 1997 or 1998 or whenever this was, I don't know, that was just kind of it. Like, no one had email addresses, really. I mean, maybe some people had started getting, but no one had email addresses. What were we gonna do? Write letters? Couldn't afford to call each other. Like, what the fuck?
Do you remember going on vacation and getting people's landline number?
Yeah.
An address to keep in touch with them afterwards.
I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna do that? Even my friend, when I would spend my summers back home and be up in Maine and shit like that, I would lose touch with my friends for 2 months.
Oh, 100%. Yes.
You come back after the summer and be like, well, what the fuck happened to you the last, give me the lowdown for the last fucking 8 weeks of your life. Tell me everything that happened. And
I was just saying this, we used to go on vacation to normally to Spain, because obviously we would normally go on vacation to Spain for 2 weeks. And if a celebrity died while we were away, I would have no clue. Just didn't have a clue until their name came out.
No idea. Thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 24 and I voted in California.
Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Okay, I will answer that. But before I do, can I just say you make a really good voice actor? Honestly, I think you should consider it.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Yeah. So I mostly supported Trump because he seems to be on the side of pro-life, and I'm generally pro-life.
Oh, I talked to you last night. I recognize your phone number, and I recognize your voice, and I made a fool of you.
No, you didn't. You just asked me.
Yeah, I did. I asked you a question that you didn't know the answer to, which is why you shouldn't regulate women's. Now you know the answer to it, right? Yeah, great. What is it?
The dilation and curettage. It's where you dilate the cervix and you.
And what is it used for? And what is it used for?
To remove excess tissue. Mostly for abortions, but it can.
What
be
is
for,
hold on? What specific type? It's for miscarriages, right? So it's for miscarriages. And so basically what you just learned, because you went and looked it up, which good for you that you actually went and looked it up. You just learned that a type of abortion is medically necessary for miscarriages when the fetus doesn't uterus itself. So now that you know that, and you know that it's coded as an abortion, we could both agree that that is a medically necessary procedure. An abortion is a medically necessary procedure, right?
Insofar as it applies to miscarriages, yes.
Fantastic. So when that is an abortion, sir. Sir, the thing that I just described to you, a D&C is an abortion. What is the definition of the? Excuse me, sir. What's the no? What's the definition of the word? Sir, what's the definition of the word abortion?
What you just described.
Sir, what is the definition of the word abortion? I want the definition. Go.
Terminating a pregnancy.
Exactly. The deliberate medical termination of a pregnancy. A D&C is a deliberate medical termination of a pregnancy. Good job.
How are you terminating a pregnancy when it's already dead?
Anyways, because you're removing it, because yes, you're removing it from the body. Very good. You understand medical terminology
now. Terminating the pregnancy if it's
Anyways, I'm still trying to explain to you. I understand.
Because you don't want to actually debate the topic.
No, I literally already did, and I've made you look stupid once again.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. This is
No.
why I don't
Nice try,
debate.
though.
This is why I don't debate young men on why they should regulate women's bodies medically, because no one should. Keep your opinions to your fucking self. And by the way, if you're in a relationship with a woman and you guys get pregnant, you and her can make the decision
None
about
of this
and
is
it's
debate.
it is not up for debate. It's not up for debate. That's why I don't debate it with you. But thank you for looking up what a DNC is and finding out that an abortion is a medically necessary procedure. I really appreciate you proving my point. Good job. I didn't think you were going to come back. I really didn't. But thank you for coming back and proving my point. I'm going to have to clip that one. Erika, where did you go for that conversation?
Oh, I was just letting the men handle the women's body chat. You know, why not? Seems to be the men that are doing the regulation of them. So
Left me out to dry over there.
well, I left you out to dry. That conversation has no like. I'm not justifying to a 24-year-old
Fuck off.
why a woman has bodily autonomy. I'm not having that discussion again with a 24-year-old who will never be in a situation where they have to, have to make that decision.
No. By the way, Lucas, you didn't load in. If you're a Trump supporter, you're welcome to come back up. But we were just looking for Trump supporters. But you can re-request. That's why you didn't load. So you're welcome to re-request if you're a Trump supporter. Also, if you're over on the tube, you're welcome to call in. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just with. I have no energy left to debate the fucking meaning of the word is that like the fucking I can't debate bro Phil bro through another abort. I've done it too many times, and I just genuinely hate all of you. Because what you're doing is you're trivializing, and you are turning an issue that is literally having life and death effects on people, and you're turning it into a fucking game. And just fuck you for doing that, genuinely.
Well, and that's exactly what I think about it. Like, I don't really like anything. Like, I hated it when the Renee Nicole Good thing was being debated, because that was someone's fucking life. I hated it. I hate it when the thing that we are debating is something that, like, I hate that so many things that are being brought up now, and it's always by the right, it's never by us. I hate that so many things are being brought up now, which are things that it's not about the economy. It's not they're bringing up social issues all the fucking time as a way of justifying it. No, like, stop it.
Stop it. Erika's just 100% right. Just stop it.
And now I've said stop it, you must all stop, because them's the rules.
There you go. All right, let's see what we got here. Once again, guys, we're looking to talk Trump supporters. If you go over Donald Trump, you can hop in the box. You can give us a ring on the phone line, which is above my head. That's also pinned in the chat on the tube. If you'd like to offer additional support to Erika and I, you can do so via links in our bios or in the description of the tube video. Barry, hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? Okay. Have a good day, Barry. Nice of you to pop in, as Erika says.
Nice of you to pop in. Stay for a what should we something typically British. Stay for some Branston pickle next time.
I was going to say.
Was it? You wouldn't have that on its own though. You'd need to have some cheese, some crackers, some Branston pickle, maybe a ploughman's. Stay for a ploughman's.
Yeah.
I could eat a ploughman's right now, you know.
Honestly, I was just actually thinking. I was thinking like a really like fish and chips, like with that when the oil is like in the sweet, it's like in that sweet spot where it's not like the perfectly clean fresh oil, but it's also not like the, oh man, they need to clean the oil. It's like when it's in that perfect middle ground, and the
Yeah.
chips are just like with that crispy outside, but then you bite in and it's like that pillowy, like, oh fuck, like that's so good. And put some fucking vinegar and like,
You know what? You
Yeah.
should do next
Goddamn.
time you go buy fish and chips? Ask them if you can have some scraps. Okay, because the scraps are the little bits of butter that have come off the fish and just get really crispy.
Yeah. There we go.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or placed out of service. Please check the number and try again later.
What's the bait immigrant?
We're
Come
sorry,
on.
you have reached a number that has been disconnected or placed out of service.
Are you paying attention? Are you a political science?
W's for our friend Ari for literally recording that for us. Thank you, Ari. I'm gonna have to send her a clip of that.
Who was that guy?
It was the same guy.
Oh, the same guy.
Yeah.
The I don't want women to control their own bodies guy.
Also,
Come on, bro. Please debate me on immigrants. Immigrants are bad. Debate me.
anyways,
Someone hasn't heard of consent.
it's too, bro. It's too early.
The person who said we call that crackling is pig fat
Yeah,
that
it's
has
different.
been like been rendered to the point of being like that's why it's called crackling.
That's different. Yeah, crackling is because I know what crackling is also, but yeah, what Eric is talking about is just like the little bits of like the batter that's not actually like stuck to the fish, and it turns into these like yummy little, yeah,
Yummy little bits.
Eric, do you like fried clams?
I'm not a fish guy.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, we've talked about that.
Yeah. I'm actually I'm a disturbingly picky eater. I could never be a foodie. I just don't like enough of the foods to be a foodie.
I wasn't gonna call you out. I wasn't gonna.
No. I'm disturbingly unadventurous as to food. I mean, I'm not that person who eats like the same meal every night for my entire life, but I eat chicken, I eat beef, I eat chicken, beef, lamb, as long as it's roast. And I'll eat almost anything as long as it's chicken or beef. And I'll eat cod. I'll eat scampi.
Well, somebody in the side said malt vinegar is a crime. Obviously, what the fuck are you talking? Number one, salt and vinegar potato chips, i.e. crisps for our other friends, our friends. Salt and vinegar potato chips are the fucking winner of all winners. That's number one. But number two is for fucking fish and chips. What the fuck? Obviously, you're gonna malt vinegar that shit. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, just no thank you. No, thank
Whoever
you.
said that's not malt vinegar though, that's white vinegar. No, it's
Holy
malt
shit,
vinegar.
It's malt. You can't put white vinegar. Oh my god, people.
It's malt vinegar. If I could literally drive to the fish and chip shop right now and I would show you that it is malt vinegar every single time.
I bet you guys probably even have the same malt vinegar that we have. I bet.
Sarson's. It's Sarson's malt vinegar is the common one.
I was going to say we have Heinz malt vinegar. Yeah.
You can get so I don't think I've ever seen it like a bottle of Heinz malt vinegar in a store, but if you get the little packets of if you go and you get like the little packets, that would be no, I've never seen that bottle.
Yeah, we
is
have that.
Sarson's.
Okay, we get.
Let
a lot
me
of those.
let me go see if I have some in the cupboard. Give me a moment.
Okay. Yeah, you guys like. No, and Andrea, I like tartar sauce too. I especially like tartar sauce on my fried clams. Actually, I love going up to Essex and getting fried clams up there, and I absolutely put tartar sauce on my fried clams. It's the shit. Well, how about Bub? What do you mean on fish and chips? Yes, but not on salt and vinegar. It's in the chip. It's in the chip. The vinegar is already in it's in there. That's what I was trying to say. Friend, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm just saying it's in the chip. All vinegars matters. Yeah. I can't like Browns or good question. I would
Here we
say
go.
my go-to is Browns. Usually, especially if I'm going to get lobster, is Browns. I mean, that's for sure.
This is it.
Actually, I've seen that company before. I've had that malt vinegar before.
Sarson's malt vinegar. And in fact, their tagline was don't say vinegar, say Sarson's.
Excellent.
So there we go. That's the malt vinegar that on the whole British people use. Traditionally brewed and matured since 1794.
1794. Real quick, Browns is in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. Is where Browns. Somebody asked about Browns. Browns is in it's a fresh seafood market, and then they'll boil and cook shit for you right there. It's pretty great. So,
can I tell you what my mum's favorite use for malt vinegar is?
Okay, tell me.
Sunburn. She thinks it's like a cure-all for sunburn. You get sunburn, stick a little bit of malt vinegar on it. I have to say, it takes the sting out of it. It doesn't. Oh, see, Lynn just said the same thing in the comments. It takes the sting out of it. It doesn't. It doesn't like make you go not red anymore, but it takes the sting out of it. When I said that, I thought this was just a my mum thing, and then everyone else in the comments is like, "Yes, vinegar on sunburn."
I mean, so I guess it's not the only thing you put it on when it gets cooked is fish and chips, huh?
No, put it on us when we get cooked.
Hey,
There's been a lot of very red British people around the last few days. I just want to tell you.
It's so funny, Erika, because you know, going back to what you said before, you said that you're a picky eater, and I just like maybe a little bit, but like I was thinking back to when I was dating in between my split with my ex and my current partner, and in that time period when I was going on dates, and the idea of like picky eaters. Never. I don't think it, as an adult, I don't think it ever really crossed my mind until I started dating people and being like, oh yeah, there are adults that subsist on like chicken tenders and French fries kind of a deal. Like that wasn't. I really didn't realize it until I think the first time was I was on a date where I went out with a woman and we just went to the bar to have a drink or two and just to have a chat and have a drink. Early evening, maybe like 5 o'clock or whatever. So one drink turned into 2, turned into 3, and she was like, "Listen, I don't have any plans to. Would you like to grab a bite? Maybe we should have something. They don't really have food here. We can go somewhere." And I was like, yeah, actually, that would be great. I was like, sure. Like, why don't we go ahead and we'll grab some food? Because I was like, I was having a good time, and so I was like, yeah, like conversation's good, feeling it. Like, okay, cool. So I was like, well, where should we go? We talked about a couple places, and I said, let's go to this place in South Boston, for tacos. It's a taco place. Not a big menu. It's just that's pretty much like just a couple of, but they do a good job for being a place in South Boston. It's nice affair. So, anyways, we go and we sit down, and I ordered like a trio of different tacos and like a couple of things, and I don't know, just like one was like a brisket, one was like a fish taco, one was a birria, whatever their version of it, and then she goes to order, and she asks for a chicken quesadilla, and they don't have quesadillas on the menu, and I was like, and the server looked at me, did one of those like, and I was just sitting there, and I just kind of had my head down, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, if you can't do that, she goes, can you do like a chicken taco? And the server goes, well, they're on the menu, ma'am. They're on the menu. You know, we have chicken tacos. And she's like, I really don't want. And then she listed off, I shit you not, Erika,
all of the seasonings and stuff in it that she didn't. Yeah,
it was chicken and cheese, and she asked to substitute the cheese, whatever the fucking cheese was in the taco. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, and I went from like, hey, this is like having a nice time, like this date's going really well, to I need to get the fuck out of here right fucking now. Like if I had cash in my pocket and I could have just like dropped it on the table and left without a word, I think I might have.
Well, I get that some right. Okay, so I'm first of all not that picky.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's like
yeah.
You're not that.
If I went to, I could go unless somewhere sold exclusively seafood. That would probably be the only time where I would be like, nah. But I get it that some people don't like spices and but then don't agree to go to a taco restaurant for your, like, suggest somewhere else that is not like, that is a place that serves food that you would enjoy rather than, and what that kind of screams a couple of things to me. It kind of screams like, she maybe wanted to let you make the decisions, but then wasn't happy with the decision that you made or didn't want to speak up. But even then, that would make me go, no. Like, say, why didn't you tell me that this was not for you? I don't, yeah.
This was a first date too. I was just like, I was like, I can't. I think, yeah. No.
I agree with everyone in the comments. Some people do have food aversions, but then you probably know the restaurants that you're happy to eat at. If you have big food aversions, you would be like, this is where, can we go here?
And if you have a food aversion on a first date where you weren't even planning to go get food, why would you be like, hey, let's just go get dinner. You pick where we're getting dinner. She could have said to me, hey, I'm hungry and I'd like to get food, but I really only have a select few places that I like to eat. Would you like to come with me to X?
Yeah.
Like, then you're setting it up. And then it would be like, okay, maybe we decided to go out again. And I was like, hey, let's go have dinner. Then maybe you have a conversation about, I don't know. As adults, as fucking full-grown adults at that point in time in my late 30s or whatever it was, like, that's kind of like would be the normal way to probably approach that, I would think.
Yeah, I think it's really important to know who you are as a person. And I know that I'm not I can find something on any menu that I will eat, right? I can find something on any menu that I will eat. Sometimes I might ask them to take a certain thing off, and if they can't, I'll choose something else. But I can normally find something that I will eat. But if I was, because there are people, and there are people who I follow a guy on here who literally eats chicken nuggets and fries for his dinner every night, and has eaten chicken nuggets and fries. But that's because he has autism, and his autism comes along with these issues with food and issues with trying new things. Did I send you the video the other day of the guy trying fish and chips for the first time?
That's what I was literally just smiling about. That was the thing that made me. It was because I was thinking about that.
Can we show that to people? Because that's funny.
Let me see how far back.
Being as the ops are not opping.
Yeah, they're not opping. Let me see how far back that is.
Oh, it's called ARFID. Thank you, Laken. But again, you know those things about yourself, right? And I don't know. I know myself arguably too well. You know, I'm my own biggest critic. Well, apart from MAGA, they're my actual biggest critics. I'm my own second biggest. Oh no, my mum. I'm my own third biggest critic. My brother. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the list of my own biggest critic.
I'm my own worst enemy.
Well, we know that. It's Dan Nightingale is the person eating that.
Okay, actually, let me see if I can.
Dan Nightingale.
I'm gonna see if maybe I can find it that way. Because there we go. Because I'm gonna pull them up.
These guys on this podcast, by the way, most of them are people that I know. It's a great podcast.
I think I have it. Let's see here if this is the right one. Is this the one? No, that's not it. No, Erika, can you find it? Because I can't. It's too far back in our messages. I think we send each other too much stuff.
Yeah, we need to quit. No, we don't need to quit that, because the Victorian child has died twice recently, both Matt's fault.
That's why we didn't name it.
That's correct. I can't remember what the podcast is called either. Oh, sorry. Can you?
Wow.
I turned that down. It opened up, and I got a kid having an argument with a cat. So, Nightingale podcast.
Oh wait.
Oh, hang on. I think it's the first one that's come up. Let me check. I'm just going to mute on here for a minute.
Let's see. Trying to find this for you guys. There's too many dachshund videos to go back through. That's generally the problem here. I don't know. I feel like other Erika might get offended if I said that, and also Nemo. So I don't know. I'm not making any public statements about that at this time. Thank you for respecting privacy.
We've already had the discussion that we're in contact most offline. We've already had that discussion, Matthew.
Someone said online. I was just saying I didn't want to offend anyone else.
Is it fish? I don't want to do this.
I found it.
Oh, hang on.
I found it.
Oh, you found it.
I finally did. I did.
I just found it at the same time.
Good on us. There. All right. Hey, Bill. Hey, friend. Hey, bud. Had a good time last night going into Bill's live and them just cooking some motherfucker. That was fun. All right. This is Dan trying fish and chips. Enjoy this because I got a kick out of it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Rowe. This is Dan Nightingale. This is Dan versus food. Dan has food phobias. He struggles to eat even the most basic of stuff because he's a big space idiot. This week, we've got your fish.
I am a human man
chips,
in the UK.
and some lovely
mushy peas. Oh, my God.
You got an option here. Either you can try fish and mushy peas together, or you can try fish and then try mushy peas.
All right, what is my other option? You in the eye with this fork so I don't have to have mushy peas, and everyone be like, oh my God, I can't believe Dan assaulted Adam and now he's in hospital.
You trying the mushy peas.
Right, all right.
Bit of fish on there, yeah.
Yeah,
That is literally just butter.
What's that?
That's a bit of fish.
Can you just give me that?
Yeah.
Is it fish? I don't want to do this. Are you kidding?
What?
Do you like fish?
Is this what fish and chips has been like the whole life?
You are taking
You
the
like, don't you?
I really...
No way. I was not expecting him to like it.
Are you kidding? I thought it'd be so white and fishy.
It is white and it is a fish.
It's white and it is a
Oh,
fish.
that's objectively very nice.
Go on, have some mushy peas. A big load of mushy peas. Have half of that.
No, because it's gone so well here, hasn't it? So
There's
let's
two reasons why we're not letting that happen. First of all,
What?
you've got the task was to try fish, chips, and mushy peas.
Right.
And second of all, it's not fun when you like it. Now have this and throw up.
Can someone get me a bin?
It's not fun when you like it, Dan.
And Maggie, go on.
Here we go. That was nice, wasn't it? Did we have a nice time? You've changed my life. Are you happy? You horrible cunt. I'm really happy. Thank you for making me have
Make
this.
like your man
Ruin
and
the
swallow.
Oh, God.
Continue. He likes it. He's
It's not awful.
I love when he's like, "That was objectively very nice."
I
Like, that's
know, me too.
so
I have to
wonderful.
say, Dan Nightingale is so, I don't like Adam Rowe, the Liverpudlian that was with him. I've had I don't like him. Anyway, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
But Dan Nightingale doesn't write material. He does everything off the cuff, and he is really, really, really good.
Oh.
Really good.
Interesting. Oh.
I thought you were oohing for a different reason.
Oh, I was looking at. Sorry, so I just got a message that trying to so many Discord messages.
And by the way, I agree. I don't like mushy peas. I don't like mushy peas. They're marrow fat peas, which I just don't like anyway. They taste weird.
Oh shoot! I had something I was gonna show to you guys, and
Is it a rash?
It's still not a rash, Erika.
One day, Matt, it will be a rash, and then you'll thank me that I've preempted it, and you don't have to tell me it's a rash.
I guess Maybe feels
The difference between peas and beans. There's a plethora of differences between peas and beans.
what now?
Somebody asked me in the comments, what's the difference between a pea and a bean? So they're both legumes. They're both in the same family of foodstuffs. But
there's a lot of different kinds of beans.
Yeah, there's lots of different types of beans and lots of different types of peas. Yeah. So that's correct, Cassius. One is a pea, the other is a bean. That is the difference.
There we go. Wow, we're really did a deep dive there.
We're hitting the big topics today.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Give peas a chance. That's correct.
Oh, boy.
Oh, just punch the table. Did you hear that?
Did it hurt?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Don't. Please stop raging out.
Not out of anger over the peas versus beans debate.
Erika's got holes in her drywall there. She's just
crushing. I don't have drywall, Matt. I'm not American.
Is it? What do you have? Plaster?
Plaster. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's really not all that different. Just slightly different, But okay. And also, plenty of people in the UK have drywall. You guys have drywall there. I know that for a fact.
I have plasterboard.
You have plasterboard.
Is that drywall?
I mean, it depends specifically on the type. I mean, they're very similar. But plasterboard.
I am crashing out. That was me crashing out, going, "Oh, I just hit my fist on the table by mistake." It was that finger, Matt, that I hit. That one.
Oh,
Matt.
It was. I can't see. I'm sorry. Can't see it. Anyways. It's hard to see. I think there might be a problem. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. It's so funny. I had two things to pull up, and one of them was this. So I appreciate you. Judge has said that Donald Trump can't add his name to the Kennedy Center. A federal judge on Friday blocked the Kennedy Center from temporarily closing its doors for a year-long renovation, said its board violated the law when it added President Donald Trump's name to the historic performing arts venue. That federal judge. And then also another one is a different federal judge, Leonie Brinkema. Leonie Brinkema. That is a name. From the Eastern District of Virginia, has prohibited the government from establishing a fund or processing disbursements, at least until a hearing is held in June, for the that $1.8 billion compensatory fund that Trump's been trying to create. So not only will the Senate not vote to allocate the funds, but now it's been halted by a federal judge in the Eastern District of Virginia. So that's the first, so it doesn't mean that's the end of the road, but it's the very first step in of the many, many legal challenges to this shit. Just fuck. Yeah. Fucking A. So that's good. But also thank you, Crystal, for sending that along. That was on my list to hit too. Appreciate you, friend. But yeah, fuck that shit. U.S. Judge Casey Cooper, in the other case, concluded the law establishing the center makes crystal clear that the Kennedy Center is to be named for President Kennedy, cannot bear any other formal name or public memorial based on the board's unilateral say-so. Quote, Congress gave the Kennedy Center its name, and only Congress can change it, Cooper wrote in his 94-page opinion.
Have you seen this? A federal judge has temporarily stopped the creation of a $1.8 billion government fund to compensate individuals who claim to be targets for political investigation by previous presidential administrations. Oh yeah, you just did that one.
Mm.
Sorry, that was Leonie Brink, whatever her name was.
Yeah, that one just popped up.
I'm getting a lot of Trump holding meeting to make final determination on Iran. How many final determinations do you think there will be after this final determination?
Hector, facts. Pam Bondi is cooked.
I agree, Hector. But the Dow is at 50,000, so
Right now?
I don't know.
The Dow
what it's
right
at
now? The Dow?
The Dow now?
The Dow
what is
right
the Dow
now?
at now?
The Dow
Let's
right
have a
now.
look. 51,000 and 9. It's that right now. The Dow is at 51,000. It's not quite the same ring.
Yeah. The
Is it?
Dow's 51,000. Yeah.
Did she blame Todd Blanche for everything? So is Todd Blanche going to have to resign as well now?
Who knows? But I
The United States is changing attorney generals like a Premier League team in the relegation zone is changing managers. That's what it's like right now.
You just alienated like 80% of the audience right there because they didn't get
Like
that. They didn't
our
get that
government-
reference.
like our relegation zone. What's that?
What's that? Oh God, no, I love it.
I would love. Can I just say, just on American sports for a moment?
Yeah.
I would love them to start relegating teams. Can you imagine how much more exciting it would make it?
Would be fucking amazing. I think like it would be. I think it'd be so much fun. I think that'd be so much fun, and like the idea that like for example, like in baseball would be a great like that a AAA team could move up, or that a major league team could move. I like. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Real quick. When we're done with this, I've realized I've missed a number of thank yous. So sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, if anybody's watched Welcome to Wrexham, the end of every season is will they get promoted to the next league or not? And without that, Welcome to Wrexham has no season finale. At any point, because the exciting thing is you can take a team like Wrexham who are not even in a national league and you can move them up from there right up, like theoretically, into the Premier League. There's no equivalent in US sports.
There really isn't. It's very fun. Real quick, I just want to say just a couple of quick thank yous over on the tube. Sorry I missed these a little bit earlier. Thank you to Melvin, our friend Mr. Melvin. Thank you, Melvin, for the $5 super chat, saying it's the audacity of men wanting to control women's bodies that angers me. Me too, Melvin. Me too. That's why I'm done with these people. Thank you also to Melvin, who said, Erika, I grew up on Arthur Treacher's fish and chips. Holy cow. That's a blast from the past here in the United States. And then thank you to Wesley for the $5 super chat. Day 5 of asking for a Mad Matt shirt. Love you guys. Hope you all have the best day. Look forward to the rest of the stream. Thank you, Wesley. Appreciate you. Yes, I know. I've got to get it. I've got to get it to a graphic designer, to somebody. We got to get a Mad Matt Beyond Thunderdome. We're gonna work
for
on
goodness sake, I'll do it.
that. Oh, jeez. Okay.
What's that? There we go. I'll do it. I'll do it while we're talking.
Wow.
What do you want it to have on it?
Well, so Wesley over on the tube has been asking, like, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. You remember Mel Gibson
Okay.
movie? You remember that?
Yes.
He wants Mad Matt. He wants,
Okay.
like that guy was calling me because he thinks it's funny.
Okay,
So
cool.
yeah, that's yeah. All right.
So you're doing a James Tallarico and taking what someone else is calling you and putting it on a shirt.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Nice.
to be fair, credit to our friend Wesley over on the tube. Credit to Wesley. This was his idea, not mine. His idea. He's been asking for it for a couple of days now. So,
Okay.
although now maybe I shouldn't do it for him because he keeps asking with super chats, and so maybe this is a poor business decision. Should just
we'll just make the t-shirt $500, Matt. It's fine.
Yeah, right. Gracie says spell mad with two D's. Why would to
Like
match up
Mad
with
Magazine.
or to match up with Matt, like two D's to the two T's. Maybe I don't know. I could see that working one way. Yeah, maybe.
Does it have to be beyond the Thunderdome?
Well, that was the request, but I mean I don't know. I mean it's just the
I'm just looking.
I think the
so
idea
it's got-
was to not make it just be like me, like, oh, I'm mad, as in like to transpose it into the the movie theme or the movie idea. Yeah.
So it could be the movie poster seems to be like Mel Gibson, aka Mad Max,
Yeah.
looking straight on at the camera with a sexy lady behind him looking to the side with a crossbow by the looks of things, and then a group of half naked people in front of them.
Sounds about right.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's do some things.
I just want to say that somebody sent me a photo of me with Kermit, from a screenshot from the live earlier, and they sent it through TikTok Messenger, and I don't know why, but TikTok put that privacy thing. They're like, TikTok cares about your private, your private. They put up a privacy warning or something like that. I actually had to click on it. It was just me holding Kermit. I was like, damn, TikTok, you guys are getting a little sensitive these days. Holy cow. Oh boy. Let's see here.
I need a picture of you, please. Can you text me one?
Okay. Can do that. Also, I was wondering why 3 people shared Millie's live with me right now, and apparently that guy is over there. That's funny.
Which guy?
The guy that we were talking about, tax, whatever the fuck. That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, I'm having more fun over here. Let's see. Let me pick a picture.
Apparently, he was calling you Mad Madeline for the last bit. What? Yeah, Matt, just send me a picture of your face. We don't want any other body parts.
You didn't.
Oh.
You didn't specify until.
Ding.
Sorry. Well, sorry in advance for that.
Sorry. Oh, it's not very big, is it? I would have,
You can. That's why there's pinch and zoom.
Got you. Let's do that.
He was calling me mad. Oh yeah, that's funny, man. I don't care. It's so funny. It's the desperation for me, you guys. I mean, I just think it's hilarious. I don't even know how long it's been since we have had an op, and Erika and I just bullshitting, and we still have over 500 people watching us, and we appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for calling the stream. You vote for Donald Trump?
Oh, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Volume super low. Hello?
Hi, thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hell no. Just wanted to say happy Placenta Friday. I love you guys, and I missed your beard.
Placenta. Wait. Don't go. Before you go.
Okay.
Hold on. One thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you a
Rawr.
religion? Are you a
Rawr.
political
Rawr.
side?
Bye.
Oh.
Ari should have never shared that sound with me. Ari should never have shared that sound with me.
Matthew.
What?
Wow.
What?
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay. I don't.
Hang on.
What are we? What's happening?
I'm gonna send it to you.
By the way, what I was saying before the caller is, it's just that stuff cracks me up too, and I just like, Eric and I have talked about this, and it's just it amazes me. Like, we're just sitting here shooting the shit with you guys, and like we've got well over 500 people here. We've got some more hanging out, just watching on the tube, and like the fact that you guys would even just want to hang out with us is always absolutely fucking delightful. Like, we just appreciate you guys very much. Just the idea that you would want to hang out with us. So thank you. It just really, genuinely, thank you. Because I go around and I look at other people and yeah, I'm like, oh, So thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Somebody asked if I used the A and the I. Of course I did in that period of time.
Okay, hold on. Hold, please.
It doesn't say, oh, I need to add the Beyond the Thunderdome. Oh, can I write Thunder Cunt instead of Thunderdome? Or is that too much?
I mean, I like it.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready for this shit? I have an idea. I'm going to tell you guys about it in a second. All right, what do you guys think? Wesley, I need some feedback over on the tube. There you go.
Yeah, come on, Wesley.
All right. Wesley, what do we think? Okay. Go, bud.
Palpable said no.
Wesley, let's see. This was I think this was from before when the shirt went up. Wesley sent a $20 super chat. Thank you, Wesley. Says, Matt, you have it 100% correct, and I will absolutely buy that shirt. Price point isn't a concern for real fashion. Thanks, Erika. That's wonderful. Oh, all right, we got it. All right, wait. Wesley's weighed in with a $5 shirt. Wesley says, love it.
Well, then, do we want extra words on it?
I don't know. Wesley, we'll put it. Okay, I want to hear what Wesley has. Wesley, by the way, you've been very generous, friend. You could just write it in the chat. You can just, if you want to I can read the chat. It's okay. Just put it in the chat. It's fine. Do you want more writing on there, Wesley, or should we leave it like this? Let's see. And then maybe we'll do a poll over here also. Here, let's see. Guys, we're going to do a quick poll.
Apparently, the prompt violates their terms and conditions.
Oh. Should we do like Beyond the Thunderdome or something like that? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Smiley face for yes, sad face for no.
Oh, Palpable is going to do a watercolor and wants to know who should be Tina Turner.
Wesley on the tube says, I think this is perfect. It absolutely captures the idea behind it, and the smile is perfect to cap it off.
Okay, let me put it on a t-shirt then.
Well, fuck.
And I'll pop it up in the store. You can tell me how much you want it to be. and we'll do the business.
$1 million.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure that you can put that many zeros on it, but fine.
Here's one thing
I haven't posted anything in my store for such a long time. I have to remember how to log into it. Hang on, I'll do that. You talk to everyone.
Here's a question for you guys. What is a charity that Charlie Kirk would have hated? What do we think his most hated charity would be? Planned Parenthood? Yeah, Planned Parenthood. Goddamn, Planned Parenthood. It's either that or in June, I like to do. Actually, hold on. In June, I generally do, because I did this last year, and I was already planning on doing this again. The Victory Fund, which helps only promote LGBTQIA candidates for office. I was going to have them be like my project in June, and to donate money each night from the stream to go to them. What if we put a portion of the proceeds from this t-shirt directly to the fucking Victory Fund for the entire month of June, you guys? What if we did that? Would that be good? I think that would be a lot of fucking fun. And we can make it really fucking clear. That this is all thanks to TPA. In fact, I'll even make a video promoting the t-shirt, explaining the fact that I'm going to donate a share of the proceeds to them in the month of June. We'll do a total at the month of June. And then I'll do a big donation, and we'll make it in Charlie Kirk's name. I don't know why, but like I really was not having a great day today, and now I feel really good.
I literally cannot remember the name of my drop shipping store. Hang on. I can remember the name of my store. I just can't remember who it's with. Let me go and look at it.
Oh, I'm petty as fuck.
It should say who it's hosted by. I'm just remembering the last thing I put in my store. Hang on.
Now, you know what, guys? I agree. There's the ACLU would be good. Planned Parenthood would be good. I agree with you. Right now, especially since we're just about to come up on June, and just, I think that this would be fucking perfect. I really, really do. I don't think the timing could be any better on this. So right now, I just also because I'm already going to be promoting them anyways. Like, they're already going to be my number one thing kind of as we go into June. If you guys watched me a year ago, then you know that's my June thing. So I'm fucking doing it. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go.
Right. Super soft tea, unisex. Okay. And then hang on a minute. Okay. You want it printed, not embroidered. Design now. It's what I used to literally do this all the time on live, design new shirts and stuff on live. Right.
Love it. Tank top for summer. I don't know. Can you get it? Tank tops? I don't know if that's.
Yeah, Of course you can.
Well, see, look at that. Look at Erica's.
I can get it on a mug. I can get it on a tank top. I can get it on a t-shirt. You name it, I can do it. Oh, that's not big enough. I want it to fill as much as possible. Okay, what colors?
I don't know. With that print, it might be kind of hard to go too far outside of the basics box. I don't know.
Well, I think a black, like a kind of dark blue. Oh, actually, you could have a royal blue.
Yeah. Also, someone seems to be worried and hand-wringing in the chat about copyright. I don't think they understand that parody is fair use. That's what that is. That's parody. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And it looks far enough away from the original that it's fine. Yeah. Fourth wall will tell me if it's not okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, appreciate your concern, but no, there's zero legal challenge there whatsoever. Trust me. Given the shit that people can sell, that's like a single letter off from the original. Parody is fair use. That's already been proven multiple times in court. So, anyways.
Do we want something light colored as well, or no?
I don't know. I just if there's a color that looks good, I don't know. I feel like it's hard, just because of the.
No, I think I've just put a selection of. I put like a black oxblood, royal blue. Oh no, I don't like the royal blue. I'm taking that off. Hang on, bin grey. Maybe a darker blue, a navy, slate grey or darker. Yeah, the grey I've got is asphalt. I can take that off and put on a darker grey. Vintage black, dark grey. There we go. Right. As soon as I will send you a picture of it, and then we can decide how much profit you want to make to go to the charity. So they've changed the way this looks.
But by the way, just real quick, thank you to everyone. A bunch of folks have been tagging me and sending me the link to the Kennedy Center thing. Thank you guys very much. We mentioned it earlier that that the judge stopped the Kennedy Center from putting from changing the name. They've halted it, and they've said that only Congress can do that. So thank you guys very much for sharing it. So for those of you who don't know, federal judge did put a stop to that. It's wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you all sharing, but we did mention it earlier. So thank you.
Hang on a minute. Oh, that's what it is. Hang on a minute. So let me just do that again. It doesn't like the quality of the image. So
I don't know about taking his name off now. That one I'm not 100% sure about, but we'll have to see. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to do a video. I'm gonna have to do a video with this, and we'll make the shirts, and then we'll promote that it's gonna go to the Victory Fund. I love the Victory Fund. They're fantastic. I've attended their fundraisers in person. I have a family member who's helped out with them in a big way, and is involved. And I really fucking love them. So this is gonna be great.
I'm just making the image better quality, and then we'll be
nice.
I literally, it used to be that someone would come on the live and I would literally make a shirt while they were there being weird. Right. I want it a bit bigger. Right. Do you want to see how? Okay. That's this.
carry the 4.
Right.
Subtract
Product
the 10.
name. Mad Matt. Okay. Description. Write the title and description for me, and then I'll just edit it. I love it. I love AI.
Erika
Right.
didn't say that publicly.
Bold, Mad Map movie poster, graphic tee with a rugged gun-toting hero, fiery orange apocalypse background, and cinematic. That's a shit. What do you want? What do you want it to say?
What do I want? What to say? Which part?
We're gonna say raising money for.
Raising money for the Victory Fund. The Victory Fund, which supports LGBTQIA plus candidates for office. We could always pull a little blurb from them. I'm going to say, we'll figure it, but I'll do like something like half of the proceeds that come to me or something like that. I'll just donate straight to them or something like, I don't know. We'll do something like that, guys. Like, I'm not looking to make a bunch of money off of this, and I'm not going to like bump up the price of the shirts or anything. So I'll just say that half of whatever it is, we can send to them. I'll do that. So half of whatever comes to me, I'll send right to them. How about that? And I'll track it for the month of June. So whatever you guys do for the month of June, I'll add it up, and we'll send them a Venmo at the end of the month.
Hey, what do you think's a fair price for a t-shirt?
What do your other t-shirts go for? Like, I don't
mine are priced really low because I don't care about. But if you wanna send, do you think 20? 25?
I'm gonna say. Let's see. No, 30, 35. Jesus, guys. 25 is an average.
Yeah.
I think 30 is a bit much, guys. Jeez.
Should we say 25?
25. Yeah, 25. Jeez, I don't want to price anyone out. Holy cow, guys. 25. I think $25 for a t-shirt is just fine.
Right, I'm uploading it and then I'll send you a photo of the t-shirt.
Real quick, a few more thank yous over on the tube. Thank you to the Mighty Pen. What's the dome Trump is always talking about? Donald Trump is always talking about the Iron Dome in Israel, which is the one that protects it when missiles come in, that it automatically fires off anti-missile defenses, and it stops missiles from coming in. They call it the Iron Dome. And then Trump has been talking about wanting to deploy a gold dome because he is so fucking stupid, but he wants to do that across the United States. But of course that would never work because they can do it in Israel because it's the size of like Connecticut. It would never work on the scale of the United States in the same way. He doesn't understand that because he's fucking stupid, but that's neither here nor there. But that's the dome that he's talking about. Thank you to Wesley. Again, friend, says, do it. F. Kirk. I love everything about this. Fuck yeah. Bear Peace, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. It says, MAD has long stood for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Might want to make sure it's okay to use. Thank you, friend. I also was thinking about that with the MAD thing, but I don't know if that would be a concern here. I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you think, Erika?
I didn't hear. I was sending you.
In the
So I
United
sent you what it. Don't look at the number of tabs I have open because it's frankly ridiculous. And would annoy anybody who doesn't like having a lot of tabs open.
Someone mentioned that MAD stands for Mothers Against Drunk Driving here in the United States, which it does. And I'm just wondering, I wonder if that is an issue, but would they tell you when you upload it?
Yeah, and I've uploaded it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
There we go. So there is on the site, if you want to go to it, it's this Erika, THISERIKA.buzz, BUZZ, or ZZ for my
add that
American.
to my link tree.
Yeah, there we go. It's this Erika.buzz. I wonder why I picked that.
We'll never know.
And it will be, when you go, it will be the first option.
And I'm gonna go into my link tree here, and I'll add it to my link tree to make this easier for you guys.
Oh, tank top. Okay. I'll get it. Listen, I will this evening put it on a variety of things. If you're in the UK, that's £18.94, just to let you know. And I want to say this as well. They ship anywhere in the world. So they have local printing and shipping. So if you happen to be in the UK, it will be printed, or in the EU, it will be printed and shipped within the EU. Not on a bathing suit, Tara. Don't be silly.
Drop shipped. Erika, what was the website again? Give me the address, please.
It's this Erika, THISERIKA.buzz.
Got it. Thank you.
You could also, while you're there, you could get my older millennial captured tea.
Which is amazing, by the way.
You could tell how long ago I did this. I have, you could get Make America Great Britain Again, or Make America Great Depression Again. I'm from British. Yeah. Oh, you could get the Bunch of Cunts t-shirt.
All right. Now it's also up on my link tree, so you can get right to Erika's shop at the top of my link tree as well. So even if you're on the tube and you're over there, right down here in the description, you can click on my link tree, and there you go.
Oh yeah, there's no periods in it, crafting, so we're fine.
Oh, it's with the periods. Oh, fantastic. Then I think we're safe. So
I'm gonna be honest. I've designed loads of stuff that is a takeoff of something else, and nobody's ever. I've designed a few people's stores, and a lot of the stuff on a few people's stores. So,
Regina, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, but I have a really good suggestion for the shirts.
Okay, hit us.
If you guys, if some people want to pay 30, you could have two options and put 130 and 125, so everyone can have one, and you can make more towards your little fund.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, I'm also going to be doing I appreciate that. But I think maybe to keep things simple, I might keep it that way. But I'm also going to be doing, kind of asking people to donate directly during the month of June. So I feel like if people wanted to donate, they could also just donate a little extra directly. Not, that's
so it's like probably more tax deductible at that point too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess if I guess I could look at it that way. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a better idea. Anyways, thank you.
I appreciate you, friend. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Everyone's very welcome to go ahead and donate more, and also, like I said, I'm going to be promoting this big time. In fact, I'll have a flag up for the entire month, just like I did last year, and I'll be mentioning it all the time. It'll be at the top of my link tree and everything like that. So yeah, you'll probably be tired of me talking about them by the end of June.
I want to let you know, Matt. By the way, you can also make a donation on here, so those will go through to Matt as well. The donations that have been made. But there have been 3 orders placed already, and one person has bought 2.
Oh man, W friends. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about this like as soon as we get off. That's fucking great.
Do you know who the last person who bought a t-shirt from my store was?
Who?
You know them.
Okay.
It's a TikTok creator.
Okay. Last person. Doug?
No.
Ethan.
No.
Steve.
No.
Okay, I give up. Who?
Dan Malik.
Oh, Dan. Oh.
Yeah.
Fun. Oh.
He bought 2 older Millennial shirts.
That's fucking great. W's Dan. Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So you can, if you choose, also make a contribution, like a donation when you purchase your t-shirt. So if you did think it was worth $30 and you're only paying $25, just donate an extra $5.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you can do it that way. Like I said, guys, half of everything that I make, so whatever Erika will send me whatever the split is for me. Half of whatever I get, like I said, we'll add it up for the end of the month. I'll put it all together, and then we will make a donation. We'll just make it real simple. I'm very happy to do that, and it is going to, it's gonna make him, I think, a little unhinged, to be quite frank. And I love it.
Maybe we should send him the link so that he can purchase one.
I mean, whatever people would like to do is completely up to them. I'm not telling anyone to send a link to anybody once the video goes up, or to spam share I'm not saying to do that, to share it a bunch of times, or to like comment the video, or to share it all over.
Okay, now sold 5. So at the moment, it estimates the profit. At the moment, it's on about, hang on a minute. Carry the 4. $70-ish.
So we've already raised $35.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love you guys. This is going to be so fucking great.
So there we go.
This is going to be so good. This is going to be like, honestly, this makes me very happy. This whole thing makes me so happy. Anything. Yes, you can buy it right now. Link in bio, first link in the link tree. Anything to dishonor the memory of that piece of shit is just fine by me.
So for people that have just come in, Wesley, who is over on the tube, suggested that Matt make a Mad Matt t-shirt in the style of Mad Max, and sell it. So I made the t-shirt. I put it on a shirt, and it's now on my store, which the link to the store is in my bio. It's the first shirt. So if you want to get it, you can go get it. You can also make an additional donation if you wish to. That option is there. You can send a message with it if you wish to. Can you put the picture of the shirt back up again on the site, Matt?
Not only can I do that, I was trying to select my options. This is what you get. It's
Yeah, and if you do buy one, make a video of you wearing it, and let everybody know where you got it.
Absolutely.
And a portion of the sales are going to go to the Victory Fund, which supports LGBTQIA plus candidates across the United States.
Keegan, yes. Erika, are these 100% cotton?
Who's asking?
I'm asking. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I should size up one, because normally I'd get a large, but if I think it's gonna shrink a little,
It might, but the one that I chose, I always choose the same one because they charge by the weight of the product. So this is quite a thin. Let me look.
I prefer a thinner, comfier.
Yeah.
I really don't like a heavy, bulky cotton, so I really
Bella
like
Plus
that.
Canvas Super Soft Tee. Okay, let's look. Okay, solid colors which we've got are 100% heirloom and ring sprung cotton. Ash color, I think, is one of them the ash?
I don't think so. We have navy, dark gray,
Oh,
oxblood,
okay.
and black. So I think that so it says solid colors are 100. So 100. So I'll just size. I'm just gonna size up one. I'll size up one. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Although I did once when I was like 60 pounds bigger than I am now, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how like the large XL etc. sizes work. So I once bought myself a 3XL and I could fit a football team inside it with me. So yeah, there's that.
That's amazing. I fucking love it. Oh God.
Wes says Bella Plus Canvas is great for these tees. I really like them because they are really soft and comfy, and they're that thinner material. The heavyweight tees are fine, but for a like if you're a curvier build, those really heavyweight t-shirts, unless they're designed for curvier people. And you tested that out, Erica. Yes, I had the whole 1992 Manchester United football team in with me. I'm going to be honest with you, Andre Kanchelskis was not keen, but we got him in there in the end. Oh, and Wes says none of my Bella Plus canvas tees ever shrink. So.
Oh, they never shrink? Even so? Okay.
And let me just check. Different colors are available in different sizes. Let's have a look what's available. So the black is available from extra small right up to 5XL. The Oxblood is not available in extra small or 5XL, but everything else. The navy is from extra small to 2XL. Oh no, the dark grey, sorry, and the navy is from extra small to 5XL. So quite inclusive sizing, I think.
Very inclusive. I like it. Inclusive. I'm gonna have to.
No.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and pop my order and think. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna probably get the size. I think I'm gonna get an XL. Because with 100% cotton, especially if in the dryer, I don't know. Don't want to chance it, but yeah. So
let's have a look. Oh, we're now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So thank you. I'm just going to say people's first names. Thank you, Shanda. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Jacintha. Thank you, Wesley. And thank you, Kirsten. Wesley bought 2.
Oh, Wesley. Speaking of Courtney, once again, thank you again. Courtney on the Blue app says, I'm starting to think that Trump overheard somebody say, quote, Aaron's going to drop a bomb. Aaron is probably just an intern or something that was going to drop a literal shit. The next thing you know, we're at war. I mean, at this point, Courtney, I wouldn't. Like if somebody told me that story was true, what you just said, I'd be like, yeah, probably, yeah.
Everyone's like, thank you for pronouncing my name correctly. We've had another 2, so thank you, Kristen, and thank you, Harry. So just to say, we've got a Kirsten and a Kristen. Just to make my eyes go funny.
Here we go. Look out for that eye. Check out
Mhm.
where is it at? Literally making your eyes go funny.
Just to I like that. I feel like you coordinated that. Just to hi.
Yeah. Oh. Hi. Thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hello.
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 That's a child. Anyways, guys, I think this might be a good spot to wrap things up for today. And actually, I really want to go and make a video promoting this. To be honest with you, I'm ready to go do this right now, because I think this is great, and I love the fact that you guys want to buy some of these. So, yeah.
To be fair, we have talked about for a while Matt having a little pop-up shop within my store. So this can be the first of the Matt collection.
The Matt collection.
Did you see what I sent you?
I did.
Did you talk about that already?
We did. Yes, we did. Actually,
No, I'm late to everything.
You're so late. What the hell, bro? No, I mean, it's okay. Actually, you're like a million people sent it. We talked about it earlier. I addressed it, but it's great news. So once again, for anyone who missed it, Trump was blocked from putting his name on the Kennedy Center and from closing it for a year. And the judge was like, yeah, only Congress can do that, you fucking idiots. So
I'm waiting for his Truth Social post that's like, these liberal judges.
Basically something like that. Keegan, you gonna
I'm gonna go get one of your shirts.
Yes. I can't wait. Everyone has to make and when you get your shirt, make a video. And
put it in your link tree. If you've got a link tree and you're a creator, pop it in your link tree.
Yeah, we're gonna try to blow this. We're gonna try to blow this thing up, because.
By the way, we're on nearly $100. We're on $95.78 profit.
This is gonna be guys. This is gonna be so great, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video right now asking you guys to do it and explaining what we're gonna do and who we're donating for, and then at the end of the month, we are going to make a video with just how much we donated and in the memory of Charlie Kirk. It's going to be fucking great. Like, it just makes me so happy. God damn.
Have you asked him what he thinks about this?
Oh, you think we should reach out to him?
Okay.
Hang on, I'll go. Just wait, everyone. I'll go get my Ouija board.
Oh. Okay. Thank you to Meg over on the Blue App. It says, if you need help with the store setup or anything, let me know. Systems architect and love to donate time back to assist. Have a good week. Well, thank you, Meg. But actually, our friend Erika already has. It's up. We're good. We're up and running because Erika's got it. Bye, Keegan. We love you, friend. Yeah. Appreciate you. Also, Sundown Good Vibes. Sure, whatever you say. Even though. Happy to provide receipts for everything, Chief. Think you might be projecting because that's what all the MAGA people do. Like older millennial there. How much did he steal for that fund? So like $3 million you guys got grifted from older millennial? How's that?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
How's that going? How's that investigation going?
Somebody's asked if I can put it on the back of the tee. That's super simple. But the problem with it comes whether people want it on the front or the back, and like signifying which one's which is more the issue. And I don't want to confuse people, but I will spend some time this evening doing like a tank top and maybe a mug or something.
It's amazing, guys. W's for Erika, because just fucking just putting it together real fucking quick and like doing it, making this shit happen. Like, W's for Erika.
we like this stuff is super easy to do. I'm just gonna tell you, like, it's super easy to do this stuff. It's not an issue at all.
Well, okay. So what Erika is doing right now is calling me out in front of you guys, saying you could do more merchandise, but you haven't. You lazy fuck. Thank you.
Well, no, to be fair, I haven't made anything for my store since the old event because, well, I kind of got caught up making stuff for someone else's store. For a long time, I was making stuff for them rather than making stuff for me. But I am thinking that maybe I should get more into like just making my own stuff now.
Like I was saying, I think we should maybe wrap things up for today. We've been on for about 3 hours, and I don't even know about really getting any ops left at this point. But like we said, there's been between 500 and 600 of you guys just fucking hanging with us for the last however fucking long with 0 ops. So thank you guys for hanging with us and having some fun. W's for Wesley. Wesley made this happen. W's for Wesley for making this happen. And one more time, Wesley said, I just want to make sure I uphold my end. You did, Wesley. W's for you, friend. You made this shit happen. Thank you. So this is fucking great. Please make sure you're following our friend Erika. If you're not already, her account is private, but she'll accept you at some point after the fact, assuming that you're not a total fucking creep or one of her students. If you are one of her students, stop talking to adults on the internet.
But before we go, we're over $100. Thank you, Nina, for pushing us over $100.
This is, guys, you have no idea how happy, this is just making my fucking day. And also knowing that this is going to fucking enrage him is just, it just, goddamn, yes, I'm that kind of petty. And and we're going to help a bunch of fucking really deserving people right in the middle of a fucking election cycle. Like, this is fucking great, you guys. I fucking love this. Goddamn. Yeah, it's beautiful. Exactly. Everything about this is beautiful. Please follow both of us on the tube. You can subscribe to me right here. Erika's link is right down here in the description. Real simple. We appreciate all the support that you guys have offered to us today. There are a couple of options. Erika, I see that Eric is live. Are you going to go and hang out with Eric? Because if that's the case, then why don't you guys go and keep hanging out with Erika over there? Would you like to put his @ down in the chat for everybody? Is that possible?
Oh God, I don't know what it is.
Oh, hang on, then I can do it. Hold on, I can do it. No, it's fine. I can do it. Just give me 1 second. I wasn't sure if you maybe had if you had it like on.
Hang on, Palpable's asked if I can be big screened.
Yes.
I don't know
give me
why.
1 second.
Oh, I can big screen myself.
Here, I got you. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, here, I got you.
Hi. Oh, that's weird. That's very close up. Hi.
Okay. There's Erika.
I'm pixely for some reason.
Yeah, you're yeah. I don't know why it pixelated you. Okay.
No.
There's
no idea.
There's Erika. Here's where we're gonna go. One more time. W's to our friend Wesley for the idea. We're gonna go see Eric and Erika. So it's gonna be a little funny because I bet you're gonna see Erika pop right up there. So give him the old Erika and Matt raid. We are really happy that you guys spent a bunch of time with us on a Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna go make that fucking video right now. You guys are already amazing. So
don't forget to say there will be other stuff. Like I will make some other stuff with this on over the weekend.
There's gonna
I'll
be
make
more.
it tonight.
More merchandise on the way. More merch on the way.
More merch.